What's going on, everybody? Finn here from Double Tap Gamers, and today we're going to check out a game called Planetship. Now, Planetship is an indie game, and it was made by a guy called John Lawrence, who kindly sent me a copy of this over on Twitter. Now, I looked into it. You can pick it up roughly around about £5.99 on Steam. It has been greenlit, and like I said, it is an indie game. It's currently still in development. There is some weird things going on with the game, but we're going to check it out. We're going to show it off. So at the moment we're on version 3.71. I can't seem to go into full screens for some reason. You can use a controller on this because it is kind of like a twin stick flying game. Maybe we could say that. It is very psychedelic and very trippy indeed. But the options are pretty damn straightforward. You got your graphics. We can't really change any of this. We are controlling this cursor with our analog stick, so to speak, on the controller, but you can use the mouse as well. But in relation to the game, pretty straightforward. Control sensitivity, you can have your KB boost toggled, inverted flight control, and field of view, that sort of cool, wonderful stuff. So, what we're going to do is we're going to hit new game anyways. I have tried a little bit of it. It is, like I say, very strange. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Sure would suck to lose a save. Yep, I am sure. So let's press here. So we got 3 different modes in this. We have chill out, which says, well, you can read it. We're not going to read it. You have normal and you have space madness. What we're going to do is we're going to click on normal and we're going to check it out. So rebooting. Where am I? What is this place? What year is it? Loading data. Oh yes. We see. Looks like it's up to me or us to pilot the planet ship somewhere important. To save the crew. Did this already happen before? Which one am I or we? How many times do I or we have to do this? The warp mechanic warned centuries ago. So, it gives you this whole kind of backstory. Your planet is kind of like a brain, so to speak, but it's got weird stuff to it. So press any button to skip. So this is the controls, basically. You move with your sticks, you look with your sticks. You've got your trigger, which is your booster. You have a trigger, your right trigger is your fire. Craft a menu, send shuttle. And you can scan planets. And you have, obviously, your hull integrity, ship levels, all that sort of stuff. So let's fly, baby, let's do it. So this is the game itself. Like I said, it is very crazy when it comes to graphics. It is really nicely done, art style wise, but it's very trippy. The game itself is pretty addictive, but it's pretty damn simple. So we can, like, let's say, fly to kind of this planet here, and you see it'll like target up. It is a little bit fiddly on the controls, the sensitivity and things like that. But we can come up with a planet like this. I think that's a warp station maybe, and you can select it. If you can get it, you can select it and you can press A. You'll scan that planet like so. It is now going to tell us the resources of the planet, and what we can do is we can press X, and we can send our shuttles into there. And if our shuttles find any good resources to that, we will get like a little dialogue message that'll pop up, and we can translate and stuff like that, but we can't. There we go. So, as I said, if it finds something, it will do it. So, attempted to make first contact with the Sentinel faction named Transistus. That's the one. Transistus people are known to be big, bearded, and emaciated. So act accordingly, alright? And so we can adjust these. To kind of translate, we must have got it there. So all the welcomes are B to you. So they might probably still be working on things like the text in this game, because that makes no sense. All the welcomes are B to you. We trade now. Yes, we does. So we can enjoy dining. Howdy, Mr. Brain. Join dining. Wow. So we've got none of these resources at the moment to basically purchase any of these. As you can see, 5 silicon, 5 prosperous. So we're going to go bye-bye aliens, live large and prosper y'all. So what we need to do is we need to come across different planets with the different resources. Now, some planets will actually attack you. They can actually hit you, which is really weird. Let's scan this planet. We've got it kind of fixed right now. Things are getting pretty damn trippy. And let's send in a shuttle. So you can actually, let's just switch the mouse because it's pretty straightforward. You just grab the mouse. WSA and D is to move. You can press C and pull up this whole entire crafting station, which is really confusing right now, and don't really know too much of it. The galactic slide. This one-use device can rip a gaping hole in the fabric of space, time, and nearly deposit you on the other end. Where does it lead, you see? I don't know, it just works. So, and you can build a shuttle. These are essential for gathering resources in your trek through the universe, but are unfortunately often destroyed by asteroids, hostile ships, and radiation. It is important, what the hell is that? Important to build new craft to replenish your fleet. So that is the crafting, but you can build it, like I said, there's the controls as well if you want to see them. Pretty straightforward. It is a lot easier, I tell you this, it is a lot easier using mouse and keyboard. What the hell is that? Okay, so this looks like a hostile ship. Yeah, we're going to hold down left click and we're going to shoot the hell out of that. Are we doing it? Are we killing it? Now we got some funky little track. Boom! Yes, we blew it up. Take that in your face, weird big planet station, whatever you are. We can't even scan this. No, we can't. I feel like if we kind of approach this too badly, we're going to get like destroyed here. Yeah, because they've got turrets all around it. There's a turret there. So when you break these turrets, you can pick up the different resources like Ni. So there's 7.4% nickel, which is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. But like I said, the graphics for an indie game, it's pretty damn good. It is really straightforward. It's not overly complicated. It kind of makes sense. The more you play it, it kind of makes more sense. But it is a really, really trippy game. It's done fantastically well. So I take my hat off to you, John Lawrence. But yes, like I said, it was sent for review randomly, and it's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn fun. But like I say, all the links will be in the description below anyhow, if you want to go and check it out for yourself. If you're into this kind of weird, kind of indie kind of type of game. But like I said, it is a psychedelic trip. What we're going to do is we're going to find a warp station anyhow. Energy levels critical. Damn, we need to find some energy somehow, because we've been holding down boost. Now these are the warp stations which we can actually go to. Now, I know my energy levels are critical because I've been flying around with boost on. Don't worry, I don't know how to get my energy back. I think it just recharges over time, does it? Yes, it does. So, we're going to warp to another dimension. Now, we can press... There is a button, let's have a look and see if we have it. Star map, tab. So we can press tab, and you've got all these different star maps, which you can kind of move around and look around at, and you can go to these different type of planets. Which is pretty cool. You just kind of line up the cursor, left click, and away you go, if you've already got it, I believe. So to get these different planets, we can warp through these different warp gates. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go incoming message. Comprehension Apprehension. The virtual paperboy drops off the latest holo issued of Popular for Future Space Mechanics. You only have 5 minutes left to read it on your space launch break. Which article to read? Space Bridges, a DIY future ship. This issue covers everything from inverted reverse physics to converting your hyperdrive to phase coupled with astro blah blah blah. Alright, no problem. Really, really crazy. We're going to warp anyways. We're going to check out and see what happens. So we are in a different galaxy right now. We're getting shot! Get out of here, you crazy fool. There he is, look at him. Flying around there, there's another planet trying to attack us. So like I say, your ship is a planet. Which is really, really different compared to most. Let's send a shuttle there. We haven't really scanned the planet because we're getting attacked. Let's just quickly scan it. Right, so that might have some resources. You got any resources? Oh, look at that. We got some resources floating above us. Can we get it? Yeah! Fluorine and selenium. Selenium? Complicated words. I should have paid more attention in school. Alright, we're getting attacked here. We'll probably get destroyed. This planet here is kind of attacking us. We're going to scan it. Now, we can shoot it as well. Let's just boost to get a bit closer. It's got kind of a defense system going on. We did scan it. We can send a shuttle and try to make friends, but he's got these little balls which are flying around, as you can see. That's the defense for it. But like I say, you get some weird and wonderful sounds that go on in the background as well. To this really, really strange stuff. So there you have it. This is Planetship, anyhow. So let me know what you think in the description below. Thank you very much for watching this first impressions of this, and thank you for sending me it, John. But yes, it is definitely something to check out. It is very strange indeed. So until then, thank you very much for watching another First Impression Let's Have a Look episode. Until then, stay safe, fly happy, take your planet for a twirl, do all the good stuff. Until then, goodbye.
Begins again.